Get ready to be surprised by the fascinating facts about Albania. Did you know that this small country in the Balkans is often referred to as the Land of Eagles? Yes, Albania has a rich history and culture that stretches back centuries. It's one of the oldest countries in Europe, with evidence of human settlements dating back to the Neolithic era. But that's not all. Have you ever heard of the City of a Thousand Windows? That's another nickname for Albania's charming town of Berat, which boasts many Ottoman-era houses with distinctive facades featuring numerous windows. And did you know that Albania was officially declared an atheist state in 1967? These are just some of the surprising facts about this unique and intriguing country. Welcome to Amusing Learn, and today we will be sharing with you the most surprising facts about Albania. Location of Albania. Albania is located in southeastern Europe, situated on the Balkan Peninsula and bordered by Montenegro, Kosovo, Serbia, North Macedonia, and Greece. It is also bordered by the Adriatic Sea to the west and the Ionian Sea to the south. Due to its geographic location, Albania is considered to be a bridge between northern and western Europe and the Mediterranean basin. The capital of Albania is Tirana, and its official language is Albanian. The majority of Albanians, 95%, are ethnically Albanian, although there are also 3% ethnic Greek and other minorities living in the country. The country has a population of 2.9 million people as of 2020, making it one of the smaller countries in Europe in terms of population. Additionally, it has an estimated area of 28,748 square kilometers or 11,100 square miles, making it one of the smallest countries in Europe. Land of Eagles. The golden eagle is the national animal of Albania, and it aptly represents the country's name. The Land of Eagles is an appropriate nickname for Albania due to the large number of eagles found in its mountainous regions. The eagle is also a significant feature on Albania's flag, as it depicts a double-headed eagle, a symbol that reflects the country's historical ties to both the Roman and Byzantine empires. This representation is further enhanced by the nation's largest flag ever flown, measuring 10,000 square meters and standing 130 meters tall. The grand size is meant to give off a sense of power and strength that reflects the Albanian people. Albania's national animal and symbol have been used as emblems since its early days as an independent state in 1912. Ever since then, this majestic bird has been used as a reminder of Albania's identity and independence, offering hope for citizens during difficult times. The rich history and unique language of Europe. Albania is one of the oldest countries in Europe, with a history dating back to the 4th century BC. This means that it has seen many different civilizations come and go throughout the centuries. Albanian is the official language of Albania, and its roots can be traced back all the way to the ancient Illyrian language family which existed in the Balkans thousands of years ago. The Albanian language is unique among other European languages, having evolved separately from other Indo-European languages in Europe. It is believed to be one of the oldest languages in Europe, and it offers a fascinating insight into our past. In addition to Albanian, there are over 12 minority languages spoken in Albania, including Greek, Macedonian, Aromanian, and Romani. These minority languages reflect the diverse cultures and ethnicities found within Albania's borders. Despite their differences, all these languages have played an important role in shaping modern Albania's culture and identity. City of a Thousand Windows. Visitors to Albania will be amazed at the wonderful cultural legacy that the country has to offer. From remarkable archaeological sites and historic castles, to beautiful Ottoman-era architecture, Albania truly offers something for everyone. A highlight of any trip to Albania is the city of Berat, which is popularly known as the City of a Thousand Windows. This stunning destination is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and showcases some of the finest examples of Ottoman-era architecture found anywhere in the world. Also not to be missed is Lake Ohrid, a lake which is over 2 million years old and home to several endemic species of fish. It also holds great significance for local people, being a spiritual focal point for many Albanians. Not surprisingly, it too has been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site due to its immense natural beauty and rich history. Overall, Albania offers an amazing blend of cultural heritage and natural beauty that will leave you with unforgettable memories of your visit. Untouched beaches in Europe. Albania's coastline is a paradise for beachgoers. From the Adriatic and Ionian Seas to the stunning Mediterranean beaches, you can experience some of Europe's most untouched and mesmerizing shores. With over 265 miles of beaches, Albania offers something for everyone. From the crystal clear waters perfect for swimming and snorkeling to picturesque coves ideal for sunbathing. The Mediterranean climate provides warm summers year-round, so you can enjoy your time on the beach no matter when you visit. The country also boasts a unique blend of culture and history, with its ancient castles dotting the coastline. Exploring these ruins adds a new level of excitement to any beach holiday in Albania. Additionally, the coast is shared with Greece, making it an even more popular tourist destination. You can take advantage of both countries' offerings and spend time on Albanian and Greek beaches alike. Albanians are known for their hospitality. Albanians are known for their hospitality and generous nature. It is common for strangers to be invited into homes for a meal or to stay for the night, and it is considered rude to refuse an invitation in Albania. In many ways, this warm reception of visitors reflects the Albanian people's traditional values of friendship and family. During the communist era, Albania was one of the most isolated countries in the world, and its citizens were only allowed to communicate with those outside of the country with special permission. This meant that people had no chance to meet relatives from abroad or even visit other countries. The lack of communication with friends and family combined with limited access to resources made life hard for many Albanians during this time period. Despite these difficulties, Albanians still managed to keep their strong sense of hospitality and welcome anyone who visits their home with open arms. Albania is known for its religious tolerance and diversity. Albania is one of the few countries in Europe that is known for its religious diversity and tolerance. Muslims make up a majority of the population, and the country has never expelled its Jewish population due to religious or racial reasons. Jews have been living in Albania for centuries, as evidenced by the Jewish Museum that showcases artifacts from their history in the country. The Illyrian Temple of Apollonia, located in Albania, dates back to more than 2,000 years ago, making it one of the oldest pagan temples in the world. This serves as a reminder of Albanian culture and history. In addition, both Christians and Muslims celebrate each other's holidays in Albania. This unique practice further testifies to the religious tolerance and harmonious coexistence of different faith groups in this small European country. The first country to declare atheism as its official religion. In 1967, Albania became the first country to declare atheism as its official religion. This was a result of the communist government that had taken power in the country. The Albanian government wanted to break away from all forms of religious and cultural beliefs, so they declared that there was no religion in Albania. As a result, all public schools and institutions had to be secular, and there were restrictions on religious activities. This included not allowing people to practice their faith or wear religious symbols. For over 20 years, atheism was the official religion of Albania until the fall of communism in 1991. When communism fell and democracy was restored, Albanians were free to practice any religion they wished without fear of persecution. Many returned to their traditional faiths such as Christianity and Islam, while others embraced new religions or none at all. The government also removed restrictions on religious activities, including public worship and wearing religious symbols in public places. Mushroom bunkers as mushroom farms. Albania has an unusual legacy of more than 200,000 concrete mushroom bunkers. These structures were built during the time of Enver Hoxha, a former dictator who ruled Albania from 1944 to 1985. The bunkers were meant to be used as protection in case of an invasion, and sightings of them are not uncommon in the countryside. Today, many of these bunkers have been repurposed for various uses. One such use is as mushroom farms. Farmers are able to grow mushrooms on the walls and ceilings of the bunker, due to their dark and damp conditions. This has become a popular business for many people living in rural areas, as it can provide a steady income with relatively little startup cost or resources needed to maintain the farm. Furthermore, there is no need for additional infrastructure or buildings to be made, just simply harvesting mushrooms from within the existing bunker structure. Smoking is still permitted indoors in public. Albania has one of the world's highest smoking rates, with over 40% of adults regularly using tobacco products. Despite the country's high rate of smoking, no legislation exists to restrict smoking in public areas. As a result, it is still permitted to smoke indoors in public places such as restaurants, bars, and cafes. This lack of regulation means that many non-smokers are exposed to secondhand smoke on a regular basis. Furthermore, tobacco control measures are largely absent from Albania's larger cities. For instance, there is no ban on smoking in indoor workplaces or public transportation systems. The government also does not require health warnings to be placed on cigarette packets or other tobacco products. Overall, Albania's high rate of smoking combined with the lack of restriction of public smoking makes it difficult for non-smokers to avoid secondhand smoke and further increases their risk for associated health issues. Thank you for tuning in. We hope you found our video informative. Please share your experience and thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with our informative content.